How's this gonna work? YouTube.com/dude versus dog. Hell yeah. Here we go. Hey, it doesn't exist. Oh, YouTube.com is different than YouTube. Fun fact. Don't go to YouTube. YouTube is full of goo. Hey, there's me. Yo, Grinning Moon and Garbot Games are in the chat and YouTube. I never check YouTube chat. My bad. Seems okay. Ish. Is it okay? Is it more okay on YouTube? Maybe YouTube is better at like downgrading the quality rather than stopping the stream altogether. I mean, I'm not seeing any disconnects. That's good. Okay, well, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion. All right, guys. I apologize. I vastly prefer Twitch. But hey, you know, Twitch is owned by Bezos, if you think about it, so maybe it's evil too. Maybe we should do this stream over on YouTube for a while. That's different, that's new, but at least we can stream. Huh? What do you think? Let's do it on YouTube. I feel bad because John says he can't chat in YouTube chat, but John, you can just chat in Twitch and I can see it. If you want to have a one-sided conversation, I can see it and reply back, just no one else will see it. God damn it, this is so busted. We just all stay here. Yo, Grinning Moon, what's up? I have not connected my soundboard because I gave up, but maybe I shouldn't have. Phantom chat. The phantom pain. Known as chat. Hold on, I gotta get my... If we're gonna do this, I'm gonna get my soundboard going again. Hold on one second there. There it is. Canned applause. Oh, shit. I canned applause. Damn. I gave up too soon. Hey, big thanks to Jake. This was all Jake's idea, really. Try YouTube, he says. Give it up for Jake, everybody. And Grinning Moon. What's up, Grinning Moon? Yo. All right. Okay, so what you're watching now is some B-roll of me fighting Radahn. I think I'm about to die. Oh, hold on. Now, hold on one... No, actually, I think this is the last one. Okay. All right, well, hold on. I'm going back. Okay. This is just... We'll play this in the background. This is... Yeah, if we have a stable... Okay, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through the whole thing. Okay, so, 2 weeks ago, tried beating Radahn over the course of like 10 hours in stream, and I failed and got progressively worse, okay? Nothing was working. I could like do phase 1 pretty quick, pretty reliably, but phase 2 was just a bust. And busting did not make me feel good, okay? I'm not gonna play it, alright? Okay, I did. Alright. I was discouraged. I was mad. I was pissed. I went back to the drawing board. I tried different strategies. I really hate using the larval tiers because you only get so many per playthrough, and I didn't want to use a bunch of them because I didn't know how many I was going to have to use. So, you know, I tried playing around with equipment, talismans, spells, items, stuff like that. Everything in keeping with my Simon Belmont build. Okay? And the Simon Belmont build, you may say, oh, whips only, right? No, it's not whips only. It's whatever Simon Belmont uses. He uses throwing weapons. He uses the bibble. He uses whips. Hell, he even uses a shield. I didn't use a shield, but I could have if I wanted to. So I was doing a bunch of stuff. I don't think the memes is gonna work. Yeah, the memes isn't gonna work. Sorry, John. Those are all done in-house through Twitch. Worth a shot. I'll refund yourself. You can refund yourself. I tried Bloodhound Step. I tried Quick Step. I thought maybe if I could get more iframes on my dodges, or better timing, it would help out. It didn't really help that much. I tried. It wasn't that great. All my timing was based on rolling anyway in my head, so it was kind of screwing me up. So I switched back pretty quick. And so, you know, I tried a different Great Rune. I tried Godric's Great Rune. I did reapportion some of my levels, trying to get more bleed out, or more damage out, or more defense. What ended up happening was I didn't have enough levels for the holy, what is it? You know, the spell that gives you like holy protection and shit. Whatever the fuck. So I tried a lot of stuff on my own, in my own time, my own free time, outside of the stream, because I was in my parents' basement. I didn't have good internet. I couldn't do it on stream anyways. And one thing, and this is a big one, you know, taking the pressure off, just like doing it casually off stream, that helped a lot with my mentality. Number 2, doing it in the afternoon, like a lazy Saturday afternoon, after I had some coffee in me. I had nothing to worry about. It was just a nice day, no work behind or ahead of me. No stream chat yelling at me to roll, damn it, why aren't you rolling, right, you idiot? None of that, okay? That was nice, alright? That was the number 1, okay? If you're gonna go up against Radahn, I recommend taking your time, relax, and trying stuff out, okay? Number 2, stick. Equip the pan. Equip the pan. Stick to your guns. That's number 2, okay? Everyone's telling you to do one thing. Everyone's telling you to equip the cheese. They want grated Parmesan cheese all over your build. Don't listen to them. Do what your heart desires. As your soul instructs, so do you follow, okay? I was sticking close to the build I had played the entire rest of the game with. I wasn't straying far away. I couldn't use whips. I crossed off whips. Whips are too slow. You don't... The frame data on whips is terrible, okay? It leaves you wide open for fucking Radahn's attacks. If you're not like stunning the opponent with whips, you're kind of fucked, okay? And Radahn hits so many goddamn times in a row, you're screwed, okay? So whips, nah, get out of here. I was going throwing weapons only. I was using daggers, and then, okay, so I was using throwing weapons. I was looking at pots, and I was like, okay, we can poison him. With Scarlet Rot, that is. Let's leave you wide open to attacks from the rear. True and based. So I went back to my throwing dagger build, and I was like, all right, we just got to do this. And then here's another thing that happened. I saw a guy on YouTube who had tried like 550 times. He had like a counter of how many times he died to Radahn. I saw him defeat Radahn with the Smith script throwing daggers, okay? And he was so excited, and I watched him as he did it, and it gave me encouragement, because I was like, okay, there's no, like, this guy isn't like crazy skilled or anything. He just put in the time, figured out the moves, and relied heavily on bleed. He got the bleed going. He was getting it procced like over 3 times, when I was getting at most like 2 in my runs, okay? So I thought, okay, I can't really equip things to give me more bleed, because I can't like wear Vare's mask, that ruins the build. And I can't really like spare any talismans, because I need as much defense as possible, okay? So what can I do? And then I realized, a moment of genius, pure genius. Throwing weapons. I have pots that give me bleed, but I also have ding, light bulb, kukris, knives. They're perfect. They're perfect. And I'll show you this later, but this was like one of my key, see how far I'm getting against Radahn? This is my afternoon. I'm like making it down to like a third of, or to like 20% of the health bar regularly at this point. I'm like, all right, I can make it through. I also watched a lot of videos on how to dodge his second phase attacks, and I learned, I memorized at least half of them, okay? So I was getting through the first phase pretty reliably. If I had to use more than one flask, more than one heal flask during phase 1, it was basically a game over. I needed all of those heals in the second phase, okay? So that's another aspect to this, okay? Kukris were a game changer. Keeping track of my heals was another game changer. Making sure I had like 11 heals in phase 2 was great, okay? Number three. Changing my equipment actually did do something. It did do something. I was wearing like Rakshasa's armor to get extra damage. It wasn't working out. I needed that little bit of extra defense. I think I did. I think it was helping me survive. I never thought throughout the entire playthrough that equip armor actually mattered a whole hell of a lot. Maybe it was all placebo effect, but it was working for me. I put on better armor on my gloves and feet, okay? I was sparing the damage that I was dealing to get a bit more defense, okay? And that was pivotal. That's number 3, okay? So, kukris, wearing better defensive armor, learning his attacks in phase 2, managing my heals, Wondrous Physic, okay? Wondrous Physic. Wondrous Physic gives me stamina. I figured out the best combination for me was for survivability was stamina plus the extra, like the defense that, I don't remember what the name of it is, but there's one that gives you a lot of defense. But the problem with the physic is that the Radahn fight is so fucking long because you're just dodging attacks for so long that it wears off somewhere around phase 2. So what the next thing I did, maybe this is number 5, I managed my wondrous physic. I only drank it just before phase 2. Okay? I think this might be the winning run right here. Alright, so I'm keeping track of all of these things now. Watch me use this kukri. Alright? When I'm using this kukri, he goes into dipshit mode, and he just tries to do his long-range attacks. And I've already learned these attacks, so I know how to dodge them really easily. So I'm throwing these kukris at him, I'm building up his bleed meter, and I'm gonna get bleed proc right there. So fast into phase 1. And he hasn't hit me once. Look at this shit. Okay? I've mastered him. I'm in his brain, okay? So now he's doing his stupid shit. I've done this a bajillion times, so I know it. I've seen it. I hit him again. Take this. Now, I could have hit him right here. This was an opening I didn't take advantage of. I could have kept building bleed. All right, whatever. Throws that shit at me. I'm dodge that shit. It's easy. Come at me, bro. Okay, here's another factor, all right? I learned to run away. Everyone was telling me, okay, the key to Radahn is get up close. You get up close, you get right in his grill, and you just dodge everything. No. I have a throwing weapon, okay? So range is to my advantage. You actually don't take, or I at least don't take much damage at range. And I do more damage to him, you know? The key with closing that gap is when you are up in his face, you need to know how to dodge. But when you get an opening, you can just run away and you'll survive longer. It really is just that simple. All right, so I'm in phase 2. And this is just a practice run. I didn't use a rune arc for this or anything. I didn't use all of my buff spells at the beginning. I used like 1 or 2, and they're already worn off by now. All right, another factor. That big scarlet rot pot at the beginning. You guys saw this in my... that was another game changer. See, I just took health there while he was grabbing me, because health is most important. I don't give a shit about this attack. It takes 2 hits to kill me. So does everything else. I'm going to dodge the next one. Forget about it. All right, so rot pot. You take the mega beam cannon to the face in order to throw the rot pot on him. So he's building up scarlet rot all this time that you're dodging his stupid laser beam bullshit. See, and I'm really close to dying right now, but I don't care. I don't give a shit. I just drink. I drink, and keep my red bar high. Keep it big, folks. Give it girth, okay? He doesn't know what to do. He's suffering from scarlet rot cancer. He can't hit me as much as he did before. I'm dodging his beams. I'm hitting him with bleed shit, and now he's turning into a meteorite. I know how to dodge this. You just run away. It's simple. You idiot Radahn, you fucking idiot. Look, didn't even touch me. Okay, now he's like, what the fuck, dude? That's my best attack. I'll shoot you with mega beams or something, I guess. Okay, here's another little inspiration. I eat some boiled crab. I remembered that I had boiled crab. Okay, he wants to go at range. Okay, fine. I'll eat a boiled crab. Fuck you. Boom. Boom. Get some bleed. Fuck you. Get some bleed. One more proc should do it. Just gotta dodge this shit. Keep my head about me, all right? Take this. One more, please. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. All right. Take some heals now. I didn't attack there. I probably would have in an earlier life, but I'm not attacking now. There you go. There it is. Proc. Bada bing, bada boom. He's dead, folks. Folks, he's dead. Oh my God, he's dead. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, now if you watch that video again, if you watch it again, folks, you know, it all seems so simple in retrospect, doesn't it? But there were so many factors going on, so many things You know, all happening all at once, okay? And see, all right, here's the champagne. I was gonna pop this cork back at New Year, but it never came to pass. But now I have the champagne I wrested from my father's grip. Now it's all mine. Thanks YouTube for accepting my stream. Oh god, what a life! Wow, that's okay. That's really cool. Sorry. Bump that down. You don't need all that. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. This was a real pain in the ass. Let me tell you. I didn't actually scream. My celebration was basically just, yes, that's all. That's it. I was down in my parents' basement, you know. I was like, it was kind of a shock when it happened. This was a practice run. This was just like another in a dozen runs that afternoon where I was like, okay, come on, let's just try to figure out all these stupid fucking moves in phase 2. I didn't buff as much as I usually do. I didn't have a rune arc. And so I learned, like, you don't need all of the, like, I had heavily invested in, like, magic buffs and stuff. You don't really need all of those. They help. They give you, like, confidence sometimes, but I don't know. Some like, degree of insurance. But I had done this so many times at this point where it was just like, okay, I know about half of his moves, and I can dodge them fairly regularly. I really hate this phase 2. I think it's just fucking garbage. I fucking hate it. Like this, like the shadow clones into stun lock, into big hit, into laser beams. It's just so fucking annoying, dude. Get the fuck out of here, Radahn, you piece of shit. Oh, I screamed. That was a struggle to fight. It was a struggle for sure. Oh. Yeah. But, yeah, so, really, like, when I watched that guy do the video, it gave me, like, renewed encouragement. You know, I was like, all right, well, this guy can do it. And I saw how he was, like, building up all that bleed. And the Kukris, man. God damn, the Kukris. Such a fucking game changer. I just bought, like, 100 Kukris. And I was like, all right, here we go. Let's do this. Actually, no, it's like 1,000 Kukris. I forgot, yeah. You can... It's like an exploit at the start there. He just, like, tries to shoot, like purple stuff at you from a long distance, and Kukris go far. They go miles. It's awesome. I think that's like a good strat for people if they want to really stick to throwing stuff or anything like that. Use Kukris. I didn't really see that anywhere else, you know. You want to build up bleed. Radahn gets at a distance fairly often. And he just kind of stands there like a buffoon. So you can throw Kukris at that motherfucker. Keep that bleed going. Oh yeah, Garba, I know what you mean. Like Melania, she like just walks around. She walks around so much. Like it's like the devs saying, "Hey, attack me, please. Please attack me now. Now is your turn to attack me." Oh, yeah. Hell yes. Fuck yeah. So we did it, folks. We effing did it. Yeah, we did it, kids. Oh, man. Crazy. It's crazy. So let's talk a bit about thanks, Garbot, and thanks to everybody in chat. I remember you guys tuning in during my struggles and giving me encouragement and also, you know, shitting on me. But mostly encouragement, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. My God, thank you. Thank you. Now it's blank screen. So my original plan tonight, before the stream like shat out on me, it's gonna talk about a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, you know what? My sound effects aren't playing, are they? So I've been playing sound effects and they're not picking up on the stream. I just realized I hate it when that happens. All right. So like when I was saying clap for Garbot and Grinning Moon and everybody, here's the claps. All right, and I've been playing Bustin' makes me feel good. I've been playing Wolf Owl. I've been playing the Smattering every once in a while. There it is. Yeah. Not bad. This is such a fucking scuff stream. What a night. Ugh. Is the audio duplicated right now? But it is a stream, and I'm very grateful for that, for sure. Alright, well, we'll go with it. So over the past 2 weeks, I haven't been able to stream at all, and I've been suffering for it. This is my favorite thing to do. And I really wanted to show everybody the Radahn fight. I just have had no internet, and at my fucking parents' house, or I've been snowed in with nowhere to go. We got hit by that giant blizzard, and everyone was snowed in for a little bit. Then I had to do work. And then okay, here's a big announcement. My New Zealand visa has been approved. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm wrapping everything up here in the United States of shit, and I'm gonna live in New Zealand, and we will be streaming live from New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand, coming right at you. Time difference is gonna be pretty extreme, but I think we can still make it work. They're basically 5 hours behind, 1 day ahead, okay? So I'll be streaming earlier in the day for all you fine folks here in the United States of shit. But besides that, so it's gonna be hard to find, as it has been for the past 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, it's gonna be hard to find reliable streaming. I'm gonna try, but it's difficult. I mean, at least I got audio working again. That's cool. I'd love to, John. I have to pick up somebody from the airport. And, well, I mean, if everything falls through, who knows? Because my car is currently in the shop, which the shop being two guys tethered to your 5G phone. Would that work, I wonder? Could that work? Could that possibly work? Wi-Fi in any circumstance has always seemed to like be really bad for streaming. I'm not sure. I need it would be really nice to find like a solution for this that I can take on the go that isn't linked to Elon Musk in any way. That'd be really nice. Oh, okay, what else? So my car right now, because of this cursed Airbnb, is in some guy's front yard as he's replacing the starter. So I can't even like go to Micro Center and get equipment or change Airbnbs or anything because I'm kind of stuck here until I get my car back. So that's that. I can tell you some crazy stories from this Airbnb, but there was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, well after this I was going to stream Marvel Rivals. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals on the side, You know, Gundam Evolution is still the better team-based shooter game, but Marvel Rivals has some interesting elements, and I wanted to show them off, but you know, I can't right now. Maybe eventually. And I have not forgotten about Death Stranding. We're going to return to Death Stranding and Baldur's Gate 3 eventually. It's just going to be a while, and I'm really sorry for that. Fucking January and most of December kind of botched, I'll admit. I haven't really found a main. I kind of bounce around a lot of the characters. Last night I was playing a lot of Moon Knight. Moon Knight is so fucking cool. I figured out Moon Knight. I didn't really get him at first, but I figured him out. He's so fucking cool. He's basically, I mean, they basically just made Batman and made him white, you know? Wolverine, John, Wolverine is so nerfed already. Wolverine fucking sucks so bad. It's laughable. It's so bad. And that's what I wanted to like highlight in the Marvel Rivals stream that did not happen. I wanted to highlight how bad some of the characters are. It's so funny. There's like 1 million characters in that game on launch. And they've just added they're just now adding the Fantastic Four like 2 weeks in. It's crazy. Like Wolverine should have just constant passive heals, which should be busted as fuck, but it's not like that. It's like some bullshit like you have to like charge up your heals or something like that. It's so stupid. And he doesn't do shit for damage. And the game itself is so heavily skewed towards like healers. You'll be like, if somebody has heals on them, they're basically invincible in that game. You can be pounding away at headshots and people, they won't even feel it. Their bars won't even go down. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like Overwatch had like a stun and shield problem. Marvel Rivals has like a healing problem. It can make no headway sometimes when people are healing. But it's a funny game. Like some of the characters are wonky as hell. They have so many obscure and crazy mechanics going on. Like Spider-Man can swing around like he does in the PlayStation game and stick to walls and run on walls and all of this. But he's missing animations like in between frames and shit. So it's just janky as hell. It's funny. It's a funny game. And I play a lot of Mr. Fantastic. I've been playing a lot of him. I think he's kind of busted. He's fun. Thor I like a lot. Thor is fun. Will Markey plays as Captain America with his stars and stripes. Scarlet Witch is busted as hell. She's so easy to play and just like annihilate people with. Squirrel Girl I play as, because she's the closest to Junkrat as I could find. Oh yeah, and I have not played as Doctor Strange yet. I need to try him out. There's just so many fucking characters that some I haven't even played. But I do see Doctor Strange doing a lot of like powerful shit out there. I get owned by Iron Man constantly, and then I try to play as Iron Man, and it's janky as hell, and I hate it. Punisher's fun. I haven't played as Groot yet either. Oh, Storm I like a lot. I like Storm. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's cool and it's free. But still, Gundam Evolution is way more polished, and I wish it got like half as much of the fanfare as this game. Yeah, I've played Jeff. He's okay. Yeah, I get it. You know, like everyone loves a cute little mascot animal character, but you know, Jeff's not new to me. I've known Jeff for years. Those damn Gwenpool comics. And it's really funny, like some of the characters that they've left out of the game that you might expect will be there eventually. Like Deadpool has several references in the game, but he hasn't been added yet. You know that's coming. They need to add more villains. Magneto is fun. I like Magneto, but they need to add more like Spider-Man villains. I can't wait for like, me and Mark have been talking about this. They need to add a Green Goblin. Green Goblin, Juggernaut, Ghost Rider. They need to add these characters. Silver Surfer's got to be coming soon. Thanos has got to be coming someday. These are all going to be really fun. My name Jeff. Yes, John, that's exactly what me and Mark theorized. There are destructible walls in this game, so that could work. I said Juggernaut should just have a dash that can't be stopped, ever. You can't even stop it with like a key press. It just keeps going until you die. And fucking Green Goblin. Give me Green Goblin, please. I want to be on a glider throwing like Junkrat pumpkin bombs that bounce all over the place. It's gonna be so much fun. Can the Flash punch people through time? Yes. The answer is yes. In the same way that Superman Prime can like fucking punch through reality and make it shatter. Look it up, it's real. Yeah, so, you know, I have a lot of material on Marvel Rivals. I just can't show it right now because of the strem and all that, but, you know, maybe. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. Get back to the main games. Once we get through those, the points will reset. We'll be able to invest in new games. You know, the future is looking bright for the Dude vs. Dog program. I just need you guys to stick with me. Have a little patience. Apologize. I'm gonna keep, I'm back to making the comics. I'm gonna keep making those comic strips, even though, you know, New Yorker fucking rejected my ass. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying till I break through into this industry. Superman needs to shoot smaller versions of himself from his fingers. Yes. As he did in issue 57, 1943. What else? What else? There was something else. Oh yeah, speaking of the comics, so I wanted to do an art stream. This has been a long time. I wanted to do like I had an idea for like a crowdsourced comic that we make live on stream. Wouldn't that be fun? Everyone, we just gather around, we come up with a premise, dialogue, action. I try to draw it all out, and then we produce it. And then everyone gets credit. That'd be fun. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Put you on it. I should have dodged that. Those fucking lasers, dude. See? Running away works. Running away works. Look at me run away and then jump, attack, keep the bleed going. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, I dodged most of that. All you gotta do is dodge most of it and then chug. Chug, 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 and then run away. Run away, dodge most of it, chug, 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 and then run away again. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. No. Chew on head, nothing will go wrong. Put your glasses on. I wonder if for Deadpool they're waiting to sign Ryan Reynolds for the voice. Some of the voices are pretty well established, and some are new, I think. Jen says yay. Yay! Here's yay. Like, Steve Bloom is still doing Wolverine after all these years. And he's a good Wolverine, I get it. But it's interesting, like, I've heard a lot of good voice actors in, like, the Avengers EMH program. And they kind of just let those guys go to waste. You know? They put Yuri Lowenthal on fucking Spider-Man in this game. That's so stupid. Ugh, gross. What are you doing? You're ruining it. Running away and drinking solves all of your problems. It's true. See? We all understand now. Oh, I'm glad we got a stream going. Okay. Oh yeah, that Magneto VA was great. He gone. Damn, that's sad. Aww. Oh man, put Mr. Sinister in that game. We need more big boys. I think the Thing is coming. That's pretty cool. We need the Juggernaut. We need Apocalypse. He puts the lips in Apocalypse. Oh, heyo. Okay, you know, was there anything else? I had an agenda. I wrote down an agenda. Where was that? Oh yeah, my janky ass Airbnb. The mystery multiplayer game was Marvel Rivals, as you might have guessed. Okay, janky ass Airbnb. Earth: The Final Conflict. Apocalypse is in that. Interesting. I know, dude. I miss our Twitch niceties. So nice over there. Now it's a black screen. This is where I would be playing Marvel Rivals. Okay, here's a list of things that went wrong in my Airbnb. Oh, Magneto was in Earth Final Conflict. Oh, interesting. I get here. I immediately have to go to the bathroom, so I run to the bathroom. There's one bathroom. And I open the door, and the door falls on top of me. It's completely off its hinges, okay? It's just been leaned against the door frame. So I lean it up against the wall and take a piss. Tell the owner, hey, your door isn't attached. He's like, oh no, sorry. It's like, all right, well, good thing it's just me here. I try to do dishes. The dishwasher is locked in place. You can't open it. I looked it up. I looked at the model up on Google, and it's supposed to unlock. So the door is just, it's like welded shut. You can't open it without breaking it, right? All right, so that's two things. The sink. If you have water going long enough, it will spray like a laser beam. It will like switch modes and spray like a laser beam. It's wetted my pants on many occasion. There's no grinder for the coffee, so I mean, I should have bought a coffee that was pre-grinded, but I ended up with the, watered down coffee. The microwave barely works. Got no water coming out of the fridge. I got snowed in. I couldn't move my car because the driveway is a downward slope into like a hole. That's the garage. And so my stupid Nissan Altima went into that garage, and then there was no way out until the snow melted, because there's also no snow shovel here. And so I finally got free one day. I think when was it? I think it was over the weekend, right? Or maybe Monday. And then parked it back, and then I haven't been able to move it since because the car wouldn't start. And that's what happened this morning. Battery dead, car won't start. Had to get it fixed. Found out the starter was broken. So now my car is gone and I'm stranded here. It's great. It's fucking great. All the TVs are up near the ceiling. They're up, like, you have to like crank your head like this to watch. everything. Uh, it's awesome, dude. And it's not a sink. It's a Metal Gear Red. True. There's no baking sheet for the oven, so you know, I had to put I had bought pizza from Costco and I had nothing to put it on, so I put it right on the rack and tried to use the rack as the baking sheet. You know, mess, get it out, stuff like that. Internet doesn't work like I thought it would. It's been a grand old time. 5 stars. Hell yes. There's like a creepy room upstairs with like a nice big bed you would think is really nice, but you jump on it and it's hard as a rock and there's no heating up there, so it's ice cold. It's kind of a creepy room. The chair, the office chair there. Oh, you think, okay, at least there's one office chair in the house. You grab the office chair, you bring it down, set it up, you sit on it, leans back, and the back falls off. Ah. my family came and visited me on Sunday. Yeah, so I guess I drove my car Friday, it must have been. Because Mark came by and picked me up on Saturday. My family came by and picked me up on Sunday. They came in, they thought it was like the house from Barbarian. Go watch the movie Barbarian if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, please to enjoy. I wish you luck. Enjoy it. But all in all, great place. Great place to stay. I've extended it one day because of my broken down car. All right. Oh, man. I'm glad I got a stream in. I'm going to go play some Marvel Rivals. I wanted to do it on stream, but I don't think that's in the, I don't think that's in the realm of possibility. We're just going to take it easy for the rest of the night. I was glad I was able to show the Radahn fight. I was proud of it. Did it without sacrificing, compromising my principles. I was over leveled, I'll admit. But in the end, I don't think the levels I had to, put into like faith and shit for the buffs really mattered that much. So it is what it is. Nothing is possible, as Shia once said. Hey, thanks everybody for stopping by, sticking with us through this YouTube stream. Oh, what a stream it was. Better streams are coming. I promise you that, okay? Hey, look! Wait, we have chat here. Oh, I didn't put chat in that view. We could have been watching chat the whole time. Man, this is scuffed, man. What a bunch of bullshit. Dude. I'm so mad. So mad. Hey, play Marvel Rivals with me. Add me as your friend on Marvel Rivals. Dude versus dog. Add me. I'll play with you. I don't care. I'm bronze. I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh, it's good talking to everybody. Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. More streams to come. Just please be patient. We'll be in touch. Go to the Discord. We'll be in touch. I have slayed the last vamp. Oh yeah, okay, that's another thing. Okay, so 2025, I plan on doing some fun Elden Ring builds. We're gonna be doing mods and stuff on the PC version. So that'll be fun. We can do like seamless co-op with Chuck and the gang. That'll be fun. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Now that Radahn is off the plate on PS5, don't need it. Got the PC version. We can do whatever the hell we want. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Good night. I'll catch you next time.